My name is Drew, and in addition to being a technical director, sometimes I also run a lighting. Can you guess how many lights we have at the theater? Over 100 lights. That's a lot. It's so important to light the stage in a certain way because the lighting kind of helps tell the story in its own way. For our productions, we hire lighting designers that will come and watch the entire show, and every scene that the actors are in, they change the lighting so it fits the mood of the play or the mood of the scene. Or maybe if you're in a scary castle, we want to have scary lighting that can help make you feel like you're really there. So the lighting, I would say, is almost like a character in its own way, that it helps kind of tell the story. So here's some lighting that shows Bunny being happy. Here's some lighting that shows Bunny being sad. Here's some lighting that shows Bunny being scared. Here's some lighting that shows Bunny at a party. So theater lights are different from the types at home because at home we have very small lamps that you might turn on with a switch, or you might have a lamp that's on a fan, or maybe even like a little night light by your bed. But because the theater's so big, we wouldn't be able to see the lighting with that. So our theater lights are very big, very powerful lights that you can see from a very far distance. We have LED lights, which don't get hot, but they're very, very bright. And the fun thing about LEDs is they also can change all kinds of colors. So they really help kind of tell the mood of the scene or how the character's feeling. And we also have follow spots, which are really, really bright lights. And what they do is they light up an actor when they have a song or like a particular scene, and we can literally follow them across the stage. When we're doing a show, our lighting designer will create a thing called cues. Now a cue is a setting that has certain lights on. They might have one light, they might have all 100 lights on, and that creates a cue. And some shows have as many as 200 cues. Cue here. Cue here. And thanks to our lighting desk, we're able to save all of the cues and create a stack. So when we go through the show, we wait for the timing, I'll call it on my headset, and we'll go for a cue and it changes the lighting. I get to wear this headset and call the cues. There are lighting cues, sound cues, stage cues, and I get to communicate with all of the crew and tell them when they have to go. It's like being an octopus. So even though I'm in the light booth, with my headset I can tell the sound person to hit a sound effect, I can tell the follow spot to turn on, I can even tell them to open and close the curtains for the start of the show. Okay, stand by main curtain, and go. And stand by follow spot, and go. So next time you come and watch a show, pay attention for when the lighting's change. That's called a cue. So for the Marley scene, the lighting really helped create the look. As you see the actors walking on stage, you can see in the normal lighting all their costumes, you can see people wearing black cloaks, you can see the sticks that they're holding. But when we hit the light cue, the black light helps everything that's white glow and everything that's black disappear. And it looks like all these chains are floating, and it really does make the look work.